Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the look we'll be creating today. This super dark, vampy fall. If you don't have a makeup look to go with your costume, you can throw this on. It will be perfectly appropriate type of makeup look. Before I brush off this, we are using Beauty Supply Store makeup. Beauty Supply Store makeup. Don't sleep on the Beauty Supply Store. I mean, we know LA Pro is there, we know NYX is there, but there are some actual Beauty Supply Store brands like NK that I'll be featuring in this video that have some really good products. So if you want to see what I use to create this look, then please keep on watching. We're still using the Beauty Bay Fire palette, but we're gonna approach this differently. So we're first gonna take the color Wood, which is this chocolate brown down here, and we're gonna blend that all in our upper crease. Patting it first. Leaving the lid kind of blank because we're gonna put some black there. And I'm just using circular motions to blend out the eyeshadow. Really blowing this out. So see how we got that from that? We're gonna take the black shade, which is called Raven right here, and we are going to pack that on the lid. All the way up to the upper crease. And then we're going to go back in with the brown, the brush that had the brown on it, and just go around the edges. I didn't pick up any extra brown. We're gonna take the color Shell right here, and we're gonna put it right in here. So let's color correct first. I'm not gonna use the primer because I'm not going anywhere, so there's no point even wasting that product. But I'm gonna go in with the Black Radiance True Complexion HD Corrector. It's in this orange color, and I'm gonna use that to color correct around my mouth and underneath my eyes. I got this big giant pimple, it's what it was, and then I went and picked at it. So now it became that. This does dry down kind of quick. Now we're gonna go into foundation. So still trying to get through these bad boys. I got a lot of product to go. I'm gonna be using my ColourPop, is this ColourPop? Yeah. My ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in the color Deep Dark 24 in and Deep Dark 23 in. So I'm gonna mix these two together, put them on my face, and then blend them out. So let's go in with Deep Dark. I usually put that down here. And then 23 in, I put towards the center of my face. I'm gonna spray my brush with the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. This has been cool. I've been using it a lot. I don't know what it does other than re-wet your face. Like, does it really like hydrate and all that stuff? No, but it's great when a product is dried down and you need to wet your face again to blend it out, but it doesn't like disturb the makeup. So I'm gonna blend out this bottom portion first. And then I'm gonna drag down the 23 in. Please do not mind my so-called slick ponytail. I am 27 years old, still trying to figure out how to slick down my hair. I can slick down my hair, but when it comes to a side swoop bang, I don't know how you bitches do it. Even with bitches with kinkier hair than me, I really don't understand how y'all are able to slick down y'all hair and mine won't. Like, it gets so curly as soon as any product touches it. It's dumb, in my opinion. And see, that mark is still showing. That. And I'm just gonna let that sit there. That was the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 60 Cocoa. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a second, dry down a little bit while I get the rest of my face together. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more 23 in. 24 in is like really, really red. It's red as hell. So that's why I mix it with 23 in, because I don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa. Well, Oompa Loompas are orange. Sorry. I'm being like color racist to the Oompa Loompa crew. My camera almost died, but I caught it in the nick of time. I was telling you guys about this Absolute New York 3D Cover Concealer. This is in the color Warm Caramel. As you can see, I put it underneath my eyes and around my nose. I had it on my chin and I already blended out just to see what the consistency was giving. This is a very watery concealer for it to be full coverage. But I'm thinking if you let it dry down, it will blend out and give you really good coverage. So I'm gonna let it sit underneath the eyes for a second, and actually let me apply a little bit out here like that. I'm gonna take another beauty supply store product. This is the Ruby Kisses Rosewood Blush, and it looks like this. So I think I'm gonna take this side first and see what that gives. And then if I need more color, then we'll go in with the other color. But for now, I'm just gonna take that side. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be pretty. That is very pretty. Oh, that's nice. I'm in love. In love I am. And it's not disturbing my foundation, but I use a tinted moisturizer. So if you disturbed a thin ass, light ass tinted moisturizer, the problem is definitely with you. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the color Rich Ebony. I'm just gonna place a dot right there. See how beautiful and subtle that is? Love it. Even take some around the nose area. My blush brush one more time just to blend everything. Make it look all nice. This concealer is a little bit on the orange side. I don't hate it. I like my concealers a little bit more on the warmer side, but this is definitely kind of orange. I'm gonna take my foundation brush, and it didn't oxidize. It came out the damn tube orange like that. So we're gonna be using the NK Liquid Glow Blush. This is in the color Chestnut. It has one of those like cushion top applicators like the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't like them things, so I'm gonna squeeze out the product, and I'm gonna take a brush, just gonna brush it off, and I'm gonna apply it to the face. This is the color. It's almost like serum-y almost. So I don't know if it'll dry down but like I don't know if it's self-setting because it's so liquidy and so serum-y. Yeah, it's got a very serum-y texture. So I'm just going over it with my foundation brush. It's definitely glowy. I would love to see how this looks on like the bare skin. It doesn't have a lot of color payoff, but it's really subtle. It's like literally if you were a black girl and you blushed and you can actually see us blush, this is what it would look like, which I think looks phenomenal. So I love that. So far, these two, 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. So now let's get into setting the face. Because I've got this orange ass concealer, I'm gonna go in with a more neutral yellow setting powder. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me in the color 20 light medium. I try to be very light-handed when it comes to these Maybelline Fit Me powders, because these Maybelline Fit Me powders are very full coverage. They add a lot of coverage on your eyes and you can get very, very cakey really quick. So that's why I really try to work the product on the back of my hand onto the puff. See how it doesn't even seem like there's much there? You don't need a lot. I'm gonna set my face with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder in the color Rich. I featured this in like the last 3 of my videos. I just love this so much. So we're gonna take this color, probably a mixture of these two colors right here. And let me tell you, the beauty supply store blushes are very, very pigmented. You do not need to fret about that. Tried and true beauty supply store product is the Black Radiance contour palette. Used to love this. So I'm gonna take the contour color and I'm gonna use that to contour my face. I'm using a stippling brush. I don't know why I use stippling brushes to do my contour, but I just always have. Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the color Banana. Let me tell you, this shit, if you are looking for a mattifying setting powder, this shit is so drying. Like, I don't think matte is the word, it's drying. Sometimes using a yellow setting powder can make me look a little bit ashy. But if I go in with something warmer and then put the yellow powder on top, I'll be all right. This is from NK as well. This is their lip and eye crayon, and this in the color Galaxy Black. And it just looks, oh, that's pretty. It just looks like that. So it's like a blue black. So I'm gonna take that and put that in my waterline. This is the Master Icon, no, this is the Absolute New York, that's the brand. Icon Master Slim Matte Lipstick. This is in the color Berry Crush. And I got it because it was supposed to really look dark. That's not very dark. So to combat that, we're gonna go in with a brown lip liner, any brown lip liner for any brand. This is from the beauty supply store. Don't have the brand on it because it wiped off. So I'm gonna use this first. And then I'm gonna go in with black. Very, very berry. I I thought I was gonna be like a dark purple, like purple black. This is the completed makeup look. I really hope you guys like how dark and vampy it came out. This was not the look I was going for at all. I was trying to do something orange, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to let your hands take the way and lead you to a beat face like this. So I think it came out really pretty. I'm actually gonna wear this to TJ Maxx because I need to go get something. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more content from me, then just keep on watching. Bye.